Daescu and JW can do. These guys are both, you know, solidified, top-notch doubles players.
Okay, guys,
but would love to see a good match here.
0-0-2.
That's a great ball by Campbell. He's definitely got one of the cleanest backhands and obviously a stud at singles and definitely evolving his doubles game. And that right there, it's sneaky little backhand speed up.
Point.
It's a great ball there. And it's funny, Kaysen's one of the few players just switching paddles, I feel like, every tournament.
1-0-1. Second serve.
Very nice little cheeky speed up there by Andrei. Had me at hello there.
1-0-2. Point.
Good little defense there from the boys. JW trying to keep them back and just sails it a little bit long. Wow, that is
side out.
Gnarly little speed up there from the Flick Wizard from below the net. And it's funny, you see the differences in dinking there. You got Kaysen with the two-handed backhand, kind of topspin dink, and JW and Daescu kind of with those like scoopy dinks.
Second serve.
It's a great volley there from Pesa, right at the feet.
0-2-2. Point.
Yeah, and you see there, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, obviously these Andrei and JW, two of the best doubles players, and you see Kaysen just going for a little bit too much there. I think you just got to keep that ball in play and, you know, can't make little silly unforced errors like that because it adds up. Wow, great shot there from Pesa. Really good hold there. Just keeping his opponent honest. Maybe JW's trying to let that ball go.
2-1-1. Point.
It's a great drive there. JW obviously very cool, calm, and collective.
3-1-1.
Almost coming out to a little bit of a slow start. And just as I say that, I guess he woke up a little bit.
Three, 1-2. Side out.
I like it though from Kaysen. And one thing, it's funny, you see Kaysen as him and JW, the more dominant singles players, but really going after that serve. And I think in doubles, we're starting to see that a little more. Wow, Pesa with a little no-look speed up there. Just threw JW off enough there.
3-2.
Yeah, and that's a tough play.
Point.
You see JW and Andrei just coming out full throttle there on that play. And even pushing Pesa almost back to the baseline, something rarely you see in doubles.
Two, 3-2.
Man,
Point.
that's a good spot. And Daescu and J-Dub just super solid, just not giving up anything.
3-3-2. Point.
Yeah, and again, there another example, just trying to do a little too much, kind of compensate for who's on the other side of the net there.
4-3-2. Point.
Yeah, and if I'm Teoni and Campbell, I'd probably take a timeout here, try to regroup. You know, they feel like they were stuck on 3-3 for a minute.
5-3-2.
And they get a freebie there. So really got to use that opportunity.
3-5-1.
Yeah,
Second
that's
serve.
probably not the play there. It was just high enough for JW to flick and speed that up.
3-5-2. Side out.
Almost made that shot there. Just got a little bit handcuffed there. Split second behind.
5-3-1. Point.
Actually, I don't like that play there from Kaysen. Kind of getting a little aggressive. That first one was just a Neo Matrix move
6-3-1.
right there. Kind of lucky to get that one back.
Point.
Yeah, and that's got to be one of the kind of the worst feelings in pickleball when you have a
Timeout receiver, 7-3-1.
attackable enough of a ball and keeping them back, and then they just take that, reset it, and come up, and you're just kind of
Time in. 7-3-1.
Yeah, I think out of that timeout, we definitely see them trying to go to Andrei a little bit more there and target him. But still
8-3-1.
not paying dividends there. Yeah, that's a
Second
good play
serve.
there. Kind of set up by that first volley there.
8-3-2. Side out.
Cheeky little speed up there from Kaysen, and they'll take it. Need all the extra love they can get there when they're 100% favored to lose there.
3-8-1.
Yeah, and you can see Kaysen there hanging back, and it's a tough spot to be in. You see he's trying to move up to that transition zone, but I think he's probably a little bit more
3-8-2.
comfortable from the baseline as a singles player, but, you know.
Side out.
Yeah, and again there, just right at the feet. And even as a singles kind of specialist myself, it's definitely trying to get
8-3-1.
comfortable with that transition zone can be a little bit awkward, and it's getting comfortable with the uncomfortable. Yeah, and you see they're just
Second serve.
trying to target Andrei there, switch it up. Not that he's playing bad whatsoever, but I think they're just
8-3-2.
trying to keep it away from JW there.
Point.
And I like the backhand topspin little speed up, or dink there.
9-3-2.
One of the few shots Kaysen has missed.
Side out. Three, 9-1.
Wow, great return
Second
there by
serve.
Pesa. JW kind of flirting with the baseline back there, but it was in.
392. Side out.
Good spot there from Andrei. Just deep enough where Pesa could take it out of the air, but also
931.
he might have been able to let that ball bounce.
Point.
Great serve there from JW.
1031.
Oh, wow, that is filthy from
serve.
Pesa. What a shot. Little inside out volley there.
1032. Point game 11-3.
You can see
Timeout.
there, just not making many
0-0-2.
mistakes at all.
Side out.
And Teoni and Campbell looking like they're in a glass full of emotions here.
0-0-1.
We're sitting on that one. That's the one thing with the backhand topspin dink there. Sometimes you give up a little bit of real estate there on the kitchen line and backing up. Oh, good hands there from Case and really great response. Pesa kind of flirting, backing up off the kitchen line, letting that one bounce. Invited Andrei to speed that ball up, but Andrei had questions and Kaysen had answers.
Point.
Just a little back on that volley there.
2-0-2. Point.
Maybe tough little bounce there, but JW just threading the needle there on that slice.
3-0-2. Point.
Yeah, and you can see the guys are kind of a little bit flustered. I think they're kind of, you know, trying to figure out what to do to just get a point off these guys. Good shot there from Payson. That's kind of funny. You go back and watch that. JW might have been generous with the line call there. Andrei looked almost halfway checked out as if he thought that ball was out.
0-4-1. Point.
Little help there from the net. They'll take it. That backhand from Kaysen, super clean.
1-4-1.
Really great technique. Yeah, tough spot there for J-Dub. I think if you're Kaysen, you gotta probably let that ball bounce.
1-4-2. Point.
All right, we're seeing a little bit of life here from Teoni and Campbell. Maybe we can bring that 100%
2-4-2.
duper prediction down a little bit. Great get. Oh, just back. I think that wind gust might have taken it back a little bit. Hard to tell on screen, but it's definitely getting a little gusty.
Point.
Yeah, tough spot there. Andrei kind of going right at the feet of Kaysen.
5-2-1.
I'd be curious to get other pros' takes on it, but I'm not a huge fan of the drop volley there. I think, you know, when you got that ball that's super attackable, I think you just got to keep them back and
6-2-1.
keep them at the baseline. I think once you start flirting with bringing them up, you kind of do them a favor. Wow, great
Point.
spot there from J-Dub. That is just nasty. Going for that right shoulder there of Pesa.
7-2-1. Second serve.
Good shot there from Pesa. That's a good response.
Seven, 2-2. Point.
Good try there from Kaysen. And J-Dub and Andrei really just rock solid. I feel like they haven't really made any mistakes this second game at all.
Point.
Yeah, and you see there just kind of a low percentage shot there, especially at 7-2. I mean, just can't
9-2-2.
afford those unforced errors. And I mean,
Point.
that's just a ridiculous get from J-Dub. I mean, super, super nonchalant, and just to pick those up right at the feet is just ridiculous. And you see there just trying to overcompensate and
10-2-2.
kind of look for a bailout, just going for too much.
Point. Game
Wow.
match.
Little off speed up there. One thing Andrei and JW do so well is their deception. You know, it's almost like they're playing poker out there, and just, you know, they could have 7 deuce out there, but you think they got pocket aces. I mean, they just really, really mask and hide that super well.